While there's nothing unique about women in law enforcement, it is rare to see a woman in leadership roles, but that's changing in West Michigan.
Two of the area's largest agencies, the Kent and Ottawa County Sheriff's Departments, will both have female undersheriffs by the end of the year. 24 News 8's Joe LaFergie is here with this story. Joe?
Yeah, Kent County's Michelle LaJoy Young and Ottawa County's Valerie Weiss have nearly 50 years combined experience in law enforcement. The pair are among just 3 undersheriffs in the state of Michigan. Much of that rarity is based on statistics. Fewer women in law enforcement means fewer at the top. But both say there was no lack of opportunity on the way up.
I haven't felt any struggles with coming up through the ranks.
Since I've had great mentors, people who have helped me become better.
An undersheriff is basically the chief operations officer for the department, overseeing everything from jail operations to road patrol. Think of them as the sheriff's right-hand person. LaJoy Young started her career as a corrections officer with the Kent County Sheriff's Department in 1989, rising through the ranks until being named to the second from the top job last year. Weiss began her career in the mid-1990s, first with Coopersville, moving to the Sheriff's Department when the agency took over law enforcement in the city. Now a captain, she'll assume the undersheriff duties at the beginning of next year when current undersheriff Steve Kempker takes over the top spot. Both say there have been advantages to being a female in a male-dominated business.
You're going to have a different perspective based on the walk that you've walked. That will often go to taking a different approach to a situation.
Diversity has been one of the terms heard most often as law enforcement struggles to overcome the many obstacles it's faced in recent years. Both Weiss and LaJoy Young say they believe their voices and influence can play a major role in dealing with a diversity issue.
When someone's looking into going to law enforcement and they see more diversity in an agency, they're going to be more apt to want to work for that agency.
That diversity in the leadership ranks is really, really important for retaining employees, developing and helping them to foster into great police officers.
I asked both if they ever aspire to the top job to one day become sheriff. Both say they're happy with their current jobs and their current bosses, but never say never.